y'all? It's Kay here, back with another video. Today's video, we're going to talk about where I've been and where I'm going. Let's get right into it. If you're new here, my name is Kaylee. I am from Virginia Beach. I am a 3-time HBCU graduate. I have a bachelor's and 2 masters. I will be posting 2 times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So be sure to subscribe and make sure you don't miss any videos. I started YouTube in 2020, too early, that's for one. And I started not having a vision for what I wanted to do with my channel. Things happen in life to where you blink and it's 2 years later and you're behind on, you know, your goals for your channel. I've been in school. I started YouTube in June 2020 during my first master's, and I had no business starting a channel. School was my #1 focus, and I put too much on my plate that I could not chew. And I started lacking with the videos, and I love recording. I enjoy recording. I just could not keep up with recording and editing. If you are a YouTuber, aspiring YouTuber, somebody who just wants to film for your own leisure, editing is a task. So this time around, I have found a fabulous editor that will be editing my videos for me. That way I can just focus on recording in my day-to-day life. I am a mother of an almost 8-year-old. We have a pet. He is 9 months. And then I am married. I am young, I'm still in my 20s, so starting a channel on top of it all was way too much. And you know, to keep you entertained, with starting a channel, you have to research your content, you have to organize your content, and then you have to have the energy to record and not be fake on camera. So it became so much to me, I just had to let it go. After I finished my first master's, the pandemic was still going on. That was December 2020, and I decided to get into my second master's. I started that January 2021. Did I want to go to school? No. But did I want to work and, you know, go against the philosophies of my freedom of putting things in my body that I don't want or I don't agree with for $1? I was not with it. So I knew that I could go to school. I have masters throughout my educational journey, how to become a successful student and balance my social life and my student life. So it was more easier, nothing is easy, but it was easier to go ahead and continue my educational journey, and that's what I did, and I do not regret it. Throughout that second master's, I was able to identify what I wanted to do. After school, I was able to continue my personal development journey. Personal development is so important. Without you knowing yourself, you cannot focus on anything, and I'm talking about simple as cleaning up, driving to the store without hitting anybody. Personal development renews your mind, it allows you to know yourself inside out. A lot of us do not even know ourselves, and it can be a very dangerous thing if you don't know yourself. So I spent that time throughout my second master's getting to know who Kaylee was. As I stated before, my previous name was Kiera, and I changed it for a reason, and I had to deal with that. I cannot throw it on to the next person. I cannot take my trauma out on other people. So therefore, again, I focused on my personal development, and that came with the name change. And I feel so good. If you can't tell, I feel so good, and it's important to feel good because you will do good. For me, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. It's important to enjoy the journey and not put too much pressure on yourself. Putting too much pressure on yourself or following the trends or doing the popular thing of because what you see on TV or rap videos, it's better to be patient with yourself. It's okay to be the outsider, the weird one. Be the clever one. It's okay to be the clever one. It's okay to be the wise one. It's okay to be the standout one. It's okay to be a leader. So in life, it's about enjoying the journey and not the destination. So for me, I've just been enjoying the journey, and throughout this journey, I've learned myself. I've learned what I like. I learned what I don't like. Let's talk about what I'm doing now. What I'm doing now is living life, y'all. I love my life. I love who I am. I love who I'm becoming. It is a beautiful journey just to be able to impress yourself. You know what I mean? Some of the things that I like to do, that I've learned to like to do, is exercise. I've lost over 100 pounds. If you have not watched one of my first videos, I did a how I lost 100 pounds naturally. Yes. And so I love to work out. I love to exercise. It's not about the number on the scale. It's about how I feel on the inside. It's important to feel good on the inside. You want to look good. You want to feel good. You want to look good in your clothes. And again, you don't want to force it. Some of the other things I like to do, I always like to read, but I found myself reading fantasy books or or Zane or something like that. More so about personal development. And I can't say it enough, personal development. In the morning, I like to read devotional. Those devotional passages be hitting different in the morning. I don't know what it is, but I get the message that I need when I read those daily devotionals. Reading, exercising, stretching in the morning. On Saturday, we bought 6 acres of land. What we plan to do with this land is homestead. So we want to record this whole entire journey from start to finish. We went out to the property on Saturday, and it was just a beautiful, peaceful thing to see what you have been working for. And it's not always important to be on the scene. If you feel like you need to take a break, take a break. You don't want to, again, force anything. If you don't feel it, don't do it, because it just will not be right. Some other things that I've been doing throughout this time is traveling and spending time with my family. As I stated in my get to know me video, if you have not seen it, make sure to check it out. I talked about I love to travel. We travel all the time, and it is very important for the renewal of mind to have that different scenery, to get that mojo back. Sometimes the daily hustle and bustle has us to where we feel like we're burnt out, and that is one of the other reasons why we got land, is because we don't want to never get in the rat race. I don't feel like I ever got in the rat race, and I honestly don't want to. And that is why, number one reason why we bought land, the way that we can get back to that freedom that we always had, always wanted, that you just can't have in the city life. So we will be in the country, relaxing, getting back to nature on the daily basis. And so I finished my first master's, I wrote in a second master's, and then we got a dog throughout my second master's. If you are a dog mama, a dog sister, a dog brother, you know having a dog from newborn stages is a lot. We got him at 9 weeks, and honey, it was a lot. We had to teach him everything, and he taught us some stuff. It was almost like you had a second child, and we do. You know, you have to feed him, you got to take him to the groomers, you got to take him to the doctor, all of that. That was the third thing. And then I was able to start a business. That wraps up today's video. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we will catch you on the next one.